Hey, beautiful people. I am your friend Kevin, and this is your card and message of the day. Right, so really quickly, welcome everybody. Existing subscribers, new subscribers, you're all welcome here. I am using, for the card of the day, readings, Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine with illustrations by Dan Craig. And I am using the Divine Masters Oracle by Kyle Gray with illustrations by Jennifer Hawkyard as the card of the week. The card of the week influences the card of the day. It's actually a blend of all these energies. And then my Kevinisms is I am the miracle, the magic miracles are made of, and I make them happen, or I make them manifest. Now these are affirmations, and they're just mantras for you to concentrate on, to bring your vibration up. I am self-confident, and I influence through kindness. That's a really important one. And I am grateful for all that I have received so far, and for what is on the way. Our card of the week, VAJRAYOGINI, is a goddess that works through and weaves her magic and her power through Buddhist and Hindu traditions. She's known as the goddess to transmute or transcend fear, to have them face it, to have us face it, to have us look at it and decide we're not fearful of it anymore. It's also about embracing the inner power, embracing the inner fire. And I feel like there's been a lot of fire this week. On the 22nd of March, we move into the sun sign of Aries. The element of Aries is fire. And so that fiery, spring-like activity, action, should be the energy we pull through as we go to through this first quarter moon. All right, let's get right to the cards. Beatrice and Gertrude are standing by with their messages. Let me put the deck up the right way. Gertrude is saying welcome. She's sitting ready to deliver her message. Beatrice is just poised, just meditating, it looks like. One more shuffle through. Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. See? I'm not very good at this. Let me just take this card off the top. The Lover's card. Wow. Okay, so interesting. Today is a number 3 day. Number 3 is about being creative, frivolous, fun-loving, youthful. It's all about gentle guidance that we get from our ascended friends, from the ascended masters. And when we convene, or when we commune with the ascended masters such as Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, Jesus, all of those whose work and life's work and accomplishments have been documented in many religious texts in the framework of humanitarian service. It seems that those who study the great masters, religious leaders, seem to do so in a very stoic, serious way. These gentle souls, these gentle masters, these ascended ones that have gone before us, are really saying on a number 3 day, it's time for you to get self-confident. It's time for you to be playful and enthusiastic, artistic. And they're giving you gentle guidance that you're supposed to make proclamations of happiness and find joy in all things. I was reminded yesterday that we were not put on the planet to pay bills and die. We were put here to be playful, adventurous, to have fun, to explore, to look at things in a very different way. Even when the things seem mundane, when they seem just like, again, I've got to do this, again, I've got to do this. Find a new way to do it. So we don't really do things the same way twice. I was listening to a podcast yesterday featuring Barbara Streisand, and she talked about singing one of her songs, whether it's in performance or in a movie or what have you. And she said, I never sing the same song the same way over and over. She explained that every time she visits a song and she gets into it and she sings it, it may be the same song, but it's delivered in a different way. And I thought about that, and I thought about, well, whenever we wake up to a brand new day, it is a new day. The planet Earth has rotated around the planet Sun at a different speed, slightly, at a different angle, slightly. It seems that dawn arrives on the skyline in a slightly different position because the Earth has changed. So when we look at how things are evolving and changing, we should be looking at it in a new way. I find myself saying, well, when can we fall in love with the journey to work instead of the pondering of this car just cut that car off and this light's not turning fast enough and this congestion's getting on my nerves? Rather, well, that's an interesting looking car, or I wonder if that lady is, or that man or that person is concentrating on what's going on or busy with their whatever they're doing. It's just a interesting way that we can look at things more magically in the way of miracles instead of mundane in the way of madness. So the Lover's card is saying, embrace true love within you, the deep true love you have for you. We have Archangel Raphael with us, along with the goddess VAJRAYOGINI. It is to find love within yourself and become the lovers. Come from the heart, make choices from the heart, be creative and frivolous. I was watching our friend Vicky, the healing artist, yesterday. She was creating a frog, and it was just delightful how she explains that she took a tube of color that had sort of been dried up, and most people would say, listen, I'm not sure you could use that. But she found another color in the same family, green, mixed them together and created sort of like a fisherman's green, or a pond green, or a nature's green, and then use that to influence the creativity of the painting. This is where you are today. Allowing in more blessings of love and money, abundance, health, wealth, romance, joy, fun, laughter. Allowing that frivolity in is chasing away the weight of fear. So what do I mean by that? Gertrude. This is where Gertrude and, oh gosh, her name has gone right out of my head. This happens a lot these days. Beatrice, sorry. This is where Gertrude and Beatrice become that blending. As humans, we are being in this existence of time-space reality. The gift, and it is a gift, of being a human being, whatever we're doing, is that there is this choice. There are these contrasts, and we can choose how we react and how we respond to absolutely everything based on what we think about it. Which is why I've always used that analogy. What does my higher self think about this? What does my higher self want me to know about this? And how does my higher self want me to respond? That is taking it up higher, lifting it to a different level. And then you can make a decision based on that. I hope this has been helpful to you. And I hope that you have a creative, fun-loving, frivolous day. Until tomorrow, much love and so much gratitude. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.